Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Once again, welcome to the delayed flight. As I promised you, we continue outside of the airport of Gdansk, Lech Walesa International Airport, Airport of the Year, bespoke Payware, to have a look at the exterior design of the airport, where definitely there are many strong points, and we start somewhere here to see some of the highlights. No matter how many times you will search this airport, always you will discover something new. Always you will find some new details, but I wanted to start somewhere here first to have a look at the hangar of the airport. It's a Polish plane, definitely, from Lot. And here, I suppose, is a place for repairing the aircrafts. And if you see, the engines, actually the turbines, are unmounted. We will see some details here. Have a look at the turbines. During the repair, the model is extremely accurate, and also we have some real human animation here, static human animation, and real human animation. We will have a look. Yeah, this is a 737, isn't it? It is written. Okay. See the reflections on the floor, the reflections of the clouds. And if we go closer, we have many things to see, so I will not insist much. I want this clip to be shorter than the previous one. I don't know if I will make it. Okay. You can see here all the tools. I reduced my rotation speed once again. And I wonder if you can bring also your plane here to repair. I suppose you can, isn't it? If it is a small plane, there is plenty of space. And if it is allowed. Yes, the Polish Airlines Lot under repair in the hangar of Gdansk International Airport. However, we will not insist any further because I want to show you only the highlights. Yeah, excellent job. I wonder if you can go inside the plane. I mean, if there are any details here inside. I suppose not. Let us not insist. Okay. Different airplanes, many different models. Make the scenery even better. For instance, this one here. Okay. And if you have a look at the hangar, we also see a DHL building. The hangar is really a big one, isn't it? I will not return back. See also the numbers of the taxiways, very well depicted, very detailed. And here we have another model, another plane, which is also under repair, I suppose. Here I'd like to climb the stairs. Okay. Surprisingly, I don't have any cargo door, so I will go out again. Am I wrong and it is just loading the cargo? Maybe. Yes, because the pilots were waiting to depart, I suppose, isn't it? Now I would like to show you something else. Is there any other plane nearby since we are here? And there is something else that I would like to have a look. Here it seems also that it is the kingdom of DHL, isn't it? So many cars parked. Mercedes. And actually I'm looking for the tower at the moment. Okay. FedEx also. How did I go inside here? Let us ignore the fence. Okay. I think I found the tower. And here we have all these stairs. Yes, it is an unbelievable airport. Every time you see it, be sure that you will find something else that you haven't seen the previous times. For instance, this here. Though I have been in this place lots of times, this I don't remember, I mean. Can I go here inside, maybe? Don't come with your children to play here, maybe it is not allowed. And some practice. Now it is W and F, not R. And a little bit you press also 2 on the numpad. Very well done this time. Okay. Something else that we see a lot in this airport and which is very well depicted is this what is called, I think, parallax scenery or parallax images. I mean, here you cannot go inside. There is no interior design in these buildings, but definitely it looks pretty detailed outside, isn't it? Actually, every floor seems to be different. I repeat once again that in order to see better the details, sometimes you must keep a distance from the buildings. Yeah, this is quite realistic, isn't it? You see, logistics maybe. Very good job done here also. And you can practice definitely the drone camera a lot here. You can become an expert. Let's get out of here. I mean, here you can spend quite some time, isn't it? I just change very often the speed of the drone camera, which is slightly inconvenient for me. but only in this place here, which is of course a very small part of the airport. You can spend actually hours to examine all the details, isn't it? So let us not insist. All the facilities of the airport are here parked. Very nice, this yellow color, and also once again weather helps a lot. Weather is different than yesterday. So let us continue and let us try to find the tower, which is also among the highlights of this airport, definitely. Somewhere here is the tower, and yeah, one of the highlights, as I said, and we will have a look, of course. Let us go inside. So here we are, and actually the first surprise was that there are 2 floors. This is the first floor, and I have a different plane this time here parked, but I will try to have a look at my landing, which was not, of course, with this plane. My plane will be revealed, something that I wanted to avoid. See here the details. See here the details. Can I have a look at this perspective? Can I have a look from this perspective, my landing? Yeah, this would be interesting. Let me have a try. I think somewhere here is my landing. This building, it would be better not to exist here. It reduces a lot the visibility, but anyhow, my landing was not with this plane, which is a 777-300. Yes, I think somewhere here I'm coming. I changed again the perspective. And by the way, this livery is also unique, but that was not our plane. We landed with airbaltic. Okay. See, the train is coming, isn't it? So let's go for it. Okay, here we turn a little bit. And here we are upstairs.
West 5567, turn left heading 12, correction 130. Left 130, Sky 567. Over to Parker 30. Got 29 for it. Airport 11, roger. Proceed as requested and switch to frequency ground points.
Ambient sound everywhere.
Skyline 231 for X-ray. Skyline 231 for X-ray, roger. 3495, Skyline 65, thanks. Upload inside for Sky 5567. Sky 5567, roger. I'll have a turn here in about a half mile or a mile. Awesome. West 5567, turn left heading 12, correction 130. Left 130, Sky 5567. Over to Parker 30. Ground point 7, they're opening back up.
Again the train. Okay. Blouse with the logo of the company.
Over to Parker. Airport 11, roger. Proceed as requested and switch to frequency ground point 7, they're opening back up.
I suppose I can also have a look at my landing here. Yes, I think this is the best tower I have ever seen. Definitely.
Left 130, Sky 567. Over departure 30.
Seat ground point 7, they're opening back up.
Skyline 231 for X-ray.
Let me have a look if I can
Skyline 231 for X-ray, right?
see my landing once again. Yes, an excellent job done. A wonderful tower. I mean, this is what a tower should actually look like. Here you can spend quite some time and just watch the other planes landing, or you can have a look, which is I think the most important, how your landing looks like. Okay, it is again the coffee, I suppose, isn't it?
Skyline 231 for X-ray, right? 3495, Skyline 65, thanks. Upload inside for Sky 5567.
I think somewhere here we have the best sound. So let me have a try once again.
3495, Skyline 65, thanks. Upload inside for Sky 5567.
This is the free mode actually, it is not the drone mode.
5567, turn left heading 12, correction 130. Left 130, Sky 5567. Mile. Awesome. West 5567, turn left heading 12, correction 130.
Ah, also the
Left
train,
130,
all together.
5567.
Train and planes
Yeah, 29 for it.
at the same time, okay?
11, Roger, proceed as requested and switch frequency ground point 7, they're opening back up.
Skyline 231 for X-ray. Skyline 231 for X-ray, right? 3495, Skyline 65, thanks.
Yeah, this building,
Upload inside for Sky 5567.
it would be better not to exist.
67, Roger, I'll have a turn here.
My landing was with Air Baltic, isn't it?
130. Left 130, Sky.
Switch frequency ground point 7, they're opening back up.
Skyline 231 for X-ray. Skyline 231 for X-ray, right? 3495, Skyline 65, thanks. Upload inside for Sky 5567. Sky 5567, Roger, I'll have a turn here in about a half mile or a mile. Awesome. For it.
Airport 11, Roger, proceed as requested
And we went all the way till the gates, isn't it?
Upload inside for Sky 5567.
Yeah, I mean, you must be innovative, you must always be innovative, and definitely you will have some wonderful clips if you purchase this airport.
29 for it. Skyline 231 for X-ray. Heading 12, correction 130.
Maybe my place now is occupied by another plane, because again it is real time, real weather, and so it seems to be.
Skyline 231 for X-ray.
I think I saw the train again, and we have also a close-up.
5567, Roger, I'll have a turn here in about a half mile or a mile. Awesome. West 5567, turn left heading 12, correction 130. Left 130, Sky 5567. Over departure 30.
Yeah, indeed.
Airport switch frequency ground point 7, they're opening.
So, ladies and gentlemen, better not to insist any further. If you are innovative, indeed, you can have wonderful points of view.
Over departure 30. Yeah, 29 for it.
Airport 11, Roger, proceed as requested and switch frequency ground point 7, they're opening back up.
Skyline 231 for X-ray. Skyline 231 for X-ray, right? 3495, Skyline 65, thanks. Upload inside for Sky 5567. Sky 5567, Roger, I'll have a turn here in about a half mile or a mile.
Okay, so I think we may leave. Somewhere here must be the stairs, isn't it? It's here.
Airport 11, Roger, proceed as requested and switch frequency ground point 7, they're opening back up.
Okay, not the best, but anyhow, we return to the first floor. Yeah, this I liked very much, and that is why I insist. And I think it is time to fly through the window now. Okay. So let us speed up. We saw the hangar. We also saw the two planes here. We saw DHL and FedEx. I just want to show you the additional models. Ah yes, this one here, I think. These are models. I don't have, for instance, any Ryanair. I never fly with Ryanair. So these are added aircraft models in the scenery of the airport, with all these details that you don't see usually, isn't it, in other airports. So here I think they are close to depart. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we saw also the aircraft of Ryanair here, about to depart, I suppose. Can I board from here also? I think I can, isn't it? I don't think if I can go inside the plane. Maybe I can as well. Okay. 8. On the numpad. I think there is no reason to go inside, isn't it? Quite some practice going up and down the stairs. 2 now on the numpad, so that you rotate a little bit, and W and F, exactly. Yeah, that was good. Okay, and then 8. I think I forgot my plane in the middle of the runway somewhere. Yeah, I can link my plane to the gates. This we examined in the previous clip, I mean the Wizz Air plane, which is very beautiful, okay, low budget company, but I'm not against for sure. I mean, this livery is really wonderful, colorful, it is very beautiful, and it is definitely an add-on. I mean, it is part of the scenery. I don't fly with Wizz Air. I like this plane. I will have in mind to see what exists from Wizz Air, because most of all, the criteria of the planes that we use is beauty, isn't it? Beauty, style, such things. Grace, beauty, design. So anyhow, let us not insist on Wizz Air. If you purchase this scenery, you will see all these planes here, parked. What is this? A very fat A380, but it is short, it is not long. I just wanted now to show you how detailed is all the scenery of the airport, the exterior design, I mean. Have a look at all the numbers. And definitely always there is quite some traffic in the airport. I don't have to ask which is the most beautiful plane in Gdansk International Airport. I think it seems a relative of our beloved Dragon is this one. A 777-300, not a Cessna Skyhawk. Let me have a look at this plane. So I will not insist any further here because I would like to have a look at the entrance of the airport, and also we have to see still the train. But I cannot resist to this temptation to see Finnair taking off. Okay. One runway, 1129. And if we have a quick look, okay, it is not the biggest airport, but still have a look at all these details on the taxiways. Quite accurate. Yeah, these colors are really nice. I would say here the traffic is not realistic. I don't think that there are so many cars parked in Gdansk airport. Exactly the same was going on in Strachowice, where we landed. Copernicus airport in Poland. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again we are on the ground floor. And this is one interesting puzzle. Actually, all airports, all bespoke airports have such kind of puzzles. How can you go to the railway station? I will give you the solutions, but I would prefer you to stop the clip here and to try by yourself in case that you have this airport, because this is quite interesting. I have found two solutions, and also the most obvious solution doesn't work. So I suppose that you will go out. This is the exit, one of the exits of the airport. And the easiest way to go to the train station is through the elevator. You will use the elevator or one of the elevators. Let us use this one. Okay. So this is the elevator here. I think this is the easiest solution of the puzzle, so better rotate yourself to this direction and you just press letter R, and so you go up, you see. So this indeed is a solution to the puzzle. And here is the train coming, and another train is coming from the other direction. We will insist on the trains because I think it is the most important highlight of this airport. Let us find some other solutions. Let us check also the other elevators. Okay, the first time we used this elevator, now we will try the other one, which, as you understand, is from the other side, isn't it? Now we will go from the other side of the railway station. So, again, letter R, and we climb. Exactly. Here we are. You see that we are from the other side of the railway station. This is another solution, second solution. Now we will see another two alternative solutions. Again, R. Somewhere here you exit, Excellent. And then you climb the stairs. Let us speed up a little bit. This is possible. You climb the stairs. And here we are again. From the other direction, isn't it? The trains are about to depart. I think we must not lose this one. And also a plane, see. There is also another alternative solution, which means that with R we go up. Exactly. And here we go outside. I don't know, I mean, these things are a little bit interesting to me. I hope you like them also. So you climb the stairs, the train is coming, and again you find yourself from the other direction, isn't it? In the previous example we were from the other side. And now I will show you the third solution, which actually is the most correct one and the most difficult to find. If you had a look at the previous clip, we reached this point, but we didn't continue. The best solution of this puzzle is exactly this one. This works. It is this one here. And stay tuned, because I will tell you why the most simple solution is wrong. You remember, we have been here. This is a way to enter inside the airport. We have seen this in the previous clip when I showed you the interior design. So anyhow, let us not continue. Here we go to the ground floor of the airport, isn't it? A little bit fast now. Okay. If you find yourself here, isn't it? Ground floor. In the previous clip we didn't continue because I didn't actually wanted to show you the solution of the puzzle, to be honest. That's why. Okay. Let us have a little bit closer look, and I will tell you why the most obvious solution is not possible. Yeah, I think this is the strongest point of the scenery here. I cannot resist this one, you know now. Okay. So, now let us see why the most obvious solution is not possible. We were somewhere here and, okay, we went to the elevators, and of course, the most logical thought is to climb the stairs. If you are familiar with bespoke airports, this is problem of the bespoke airports. So you say, I will climb the stairs. However, as you will see, so far so good, so far excellent. And here's the problem. You see, you immediately find yourself on the train station. It is exactly the same example as we saw with the shops, but there is always a solution. Have a look in this clip, Changchun Longjia International Airport in China. We had exactly the same problems. Here it is. However, here you cannot continue. This is why we use the elevator, or we went through the ground floor. Exactly, this is the problem. Okay. Airport of the year. Gdansk International Lech Wałesa Airport in Poland. It is the airport of the year. And here we are, isn't it? You see, both trains are synchronized. The truth is, for some reason, I have practiced more with the other one, so maybe to take the other one. Actually, we will not take the train. We will follow the train. Okay, here we go. And the train also accelerates. This is important. The train accelerates. And that means F6 continuously because we must also accelerate. Okay, if you know the drone camera controls, I think you can do these things. And sometimes you release W because forward is W in order to keep a pace. Until here, isn't it? You see now the train decelerates here. This is the end. I think the train will return now. You can as well turn a little bit with A and D, isn't it? For instance, you can have this perspective. Yeah, that was more successful, I think. And now with F5 you decelerate again. I'm ready for the next I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready. Here it is, I see the shadow, we continue, we accelerate also F6. Yeah, this is even more successful. Important is to keep the correct pace, isn't it? And if you are very close, you release W. You will have a jolly good time. Yeah, it is also a train simulator. You don't have to buy Microsoft Train Simulator. You can try this, for instance, you see. Okay. And also try different angles. Yeah, this is excellent, okay. Anyhow, I will not insist any further. I just wanted to show you something else here. This parallax, how it is called parallax scenery. Here you cannot go inside these buildings. They are very precise and very well depicted. Yes, okay. About the cars, I said my opinion. I mean, of course, the colors are wonderful. And there is quite some variety, but I think this is slightly not realistic. I mean, these cars are too much, and as I said, exactly the same problem. See the details. Exactly the same problem we had in Strachowice, Nicolaus Copernicus International Airport. There is a clip about this bespoke airport. Yes, unbelievable details, and the graphics are very good. I hope I will not forget to show you my settings.
That was cool. No. The saying is intelligence, just knowing that a tomato is a tomato, and wisdom.
And that was the solution of the puzzle, actually. Exactly. This is the only way I want you to have a look at, okay, if you're interested, of course, nothing is obligatory, at the tutorials about the drone camera, because here somehow definitely all these tutorials were quite helpful, I suppose. Okay. W and F here. Not my most precise effort is this one here. So, I think last but not the least is my settings, and it is time to leave the ground floor, and in general, sooner or later, unfortunately, we must leave this airport also. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Try to be this time quite precise and to have the smallest eye distance. Okay. Maybe not that bad. Okay. I will show you my settings now, and this will be all. Okay. So sound, first of all. You can have a look. Voices, 75%. Master voices, master volume actually, this is not only voices, 70%. I reduced the aircraft engines. There is no reason, let's say, to have any kind of disturbance. Okay, the sounds of the other aircrafts are always interesting, so this is set to 65. Yeah, and most important here, environment, you see 75. You can go even to 100%, and user interface 70. Music I always don't want, let's say, when you start up the game. I think these were my settings. You can have now a look. Most important, of course, are the voices, okay, to hear all these ambient sounds, and the environment. Increase them a little bit even more. Okay, and now this is, okay, this is important because when you, let's say, have some tutorials in your channel and so on, you must follow what you want to suggest to the others, to your audience, isn't it? The graphic settings, okay, we will have a look, but in general, slightly they are reduced. Just have a look without any further explanation. These are my graphic settings. Some of them are reduced here. Not much, but slightly they are reduced. So these are my graphic settings. Okay, once again, you can pause the clip, of course, and have a look. But ladies and gentlemen, the most important of all, and there are lots of tutorials about this thing. If you have especially an airport 4 gigas with such details, the environment is quite heavy. So traffic, see here now. Don't forget to change them back. That was the best I could do. All these are reduced. This is how somehow you can have better graphics and less stuttering, isn't it? When we will continue our flights, I hope I will remember to change them back to my normal settings, but everything here is reduced, you see. So I think the most important of all are the traffic settings. You must change your traffic settings, you must reduce slightly your graphic settings, and these are, as I said, my settings for the sound. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this clip, and hope to see you soon to the next one. Till then, you take care and bye for now.